This is CCTV footage near an irrigation river. Can you find it? Watch the right side of the screen. A mysterious figure dressed in black with a pale face is seen floating toward the river. This is CCTV footage showing a luxury house in Japan. Can you find it? Look closely at the upper balcony. A strange bald figure resembling a human is seen floating toward the edge of the balcony. This footage was submitted by a viewer. The screen shows massive ruins, broken and damaged. A growing crisis in the air makes the fear even stronger. Apparently, a tragic event took place there long ago. It seems like this is not a place people normally focus on. But after long-term monitoring, something was revealed. It looks like it has finally been captured. Let me show you as well. Do you understand? Moments of terror. This is a crowded place, but ghostly appearances happen often. According to the location, there was a man. This is CCTV footage from a rural road often used for jogging. Without anyone noticing, a terrifying shadowy figure was caught near the fence. Watch the left side of the screen. This frightening video is from Sabia L. She has often appeared on this channel before. Sabia claimed her apartment in the Netherlands was hiding a haunting presence. Something lurking in the shadows, giving off an aura of darkness and evil.
What the fuck is that?
Over time, paranormal activity in the apartment increased. The terror grew until Sabia was living in constant fear. 9 months ago, she suddenly stopped all activity on YouTube. Her loyal viewers were left confused and worried about her condition. 3 months after the break, she returned unexpectedly with a short video. In the video, she shared a hopeful message. She explained that she had finally raised enough money to leave her haunted apartment. The video lasted only 30 seconds. It showed Sabia taking one final look at the now empty space. The title was optimistic. The haunted apartment in the Netherlands is no more. But that was not the end. At first, she enjoyed peace in her new home. But soon she was once again faced with unexplained and disturbing events. One specific incident happened when the street lights began to flicker. Sabia decided to document what she was experiencing. What she captured on camera was extremely disturbing.
Donder op, ik ga er niet naartoe.
The video shows her turning away from the hallway, reacting to the flickering lights. When she turns back, the lights are out again. An unsettling presence seems to loom in the darkness. Moments later, a disturbing figure rushes up the stairs. Sabia does not follow. The tension and fear in that moment are clear. Viewers felt anxious and disturbed by what they saw. Sabia believes that the dark force from her old apartment may have followed her. Whether that is true remains open to interpretation. She invites her viewers to share their thoughts in the comments. For those interested, more can be found on her channel. Barry put great effort into finding the right home for his wife Heather and their 6-year-old daughter Ree. His search led them to a beautiful colonial house in Pennsylvania. The property included a carefully renovated barn and 2 old cottages. But not long after finishing the renovation, the family was surrounded by unexplained events. Frightening noises and loud booms echoed through the house. Shadowy figures appeared during the night. As their fear grew, they decided to install surveillance cameras inside and outside the house. One night, an outdoor camera recorded something deeply disturbing. A figure covered in darkness was moving behind their home. It made a moaning or screeching sound that was both terrifying and unsettling. At first, Jen hoped it was just a friend or a neighbor playing a trick. But as the strange events continued for the next 3 months, his doubt became fear. The disturbances grew stronger and harder to explain.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry that I curse and then. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, can you stop? Oh my
Jen became more worried as the effect reached his daughter. Objects inside the house began to shift and fall over by themselves. Jen found his daughter standing on the bed in the middle of the night. She was staring at something invisible. As the events continued, Jen became sure they were facing real paranormal activity.
The last 2 nights have been fucking awful. I'm gonna just update you guys really quickly. I'm in the barn house right now. Pond. I'll show you where it is. It was fucking insane. Now I'm here alone. I'm hearing shit constantly. Last night I fucking watched like a bald man walk out of the fucking. What I keep hearing. And I'm home alone. Hello? Can you stop? Here. fuck out! Oh my god, there's me, like, whatsoever. Hello. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Like, here's my reflection. Guys, I wanted to show you the fucking pond, but please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man. That's just my hair. Okay. Hold on, I need to watch this. Guys, it's coming out, I swear to fucking God! What the fuck was that? Jesus, and there's so fucking creepy. Lay down in the fucking goddamn garage. Fuck. Oh my god, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Holy shit.
Driven by urgency, he recorded more videos to document what was happening. But what happened next went beyond terror. A mysterious silhouette appeared behind Jin in the reflection on the TV screen. He turned around, but the space was empty. Moments later, another figure rushed past the hallway outside the window. Jin and the cat both panicked. A sudden loud crash made Jin decide it was enough. He gathered his pets and left the house. Looking for safety, he reached out to a paranormal investigator for help. He began sharing his story on his TikTok page under the name J Berari. On TikTok, a user named Lauren Rose 867 had posted a few videos. Most of them featured her dog and a cat that behaved strangely. In the year 2020, while trying to document her cat's odd behavior, she accidentally captured something very unsettling. A terrifying figure suddenly passed across the room at alarming speed.
Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me about the history of the house where I caught that ghost footage, so I figured I'd do a part 2 and tell you a little bit about it, because it just adds a whole new layer of creepy as shit to what I saw. So the house was originally built in the 80s and had only changed hands one other time besides the time that the original family lived there. Okay, so the original family designed a panic room and a bunker in the basement, along with what we think are unfinished escape tunnels in the basement and in the garage. We were told that the tunnel in the garage hadn't been explored in a couple decades, and so we were super excited to be the ones to explore this. Except for when we opened up the tunnel and started exploring, we discovered that the original owners of the house had left a backpack, a shovel, and a hammer in there. Normally something like this would be creepy until we discovered that the original owner of the house went insane and murdered his wife with a hammer. I should also mention that the bunker and the panic room are both soundproof.
It moved from right to left. Even though the presence was disturbing, Lauren's cat showed no reaction. She was left confused and without any explanation. Later, she shared another video exploring the dark history of her home. It was possible that a tragic event had taken place there in the past. It might have a connection to what she captured on camera. An interview with the family of Josh, Shaw, and Rocky marked the start of their investigation. Rocky tried to make contact with the presence. Shaw experienced something truly terrifying. Even so, ENT did not seem affected. As their investigation continued, more unsettling things were caught. The cameras they had placed earlier recorded the three brothers.
Okay, so we just left Sean in the house by himself. Because whatever's in this house seems like it's more...
They were watching as a shadowy figure crossed the hallway. The motion sensor activated at the same time. The question remains: did they capture a real shadow entity, or was it something else? Share your thoughts in the comments. A woman woke up in the middle of the night to get milk for her child. Suddenly, she heard crying from the bedroom. What she found next was deeply frightening. As she ran toward the room, she saw a mysterious and terrifying figure. It was standing next to the child. Moments later, it vanished into thin air. So who or what was it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hi friends! Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.